Well, hello. Hello. Let me get the chat going here so we can see who all's here. So we have Blue. You were number one, girlfriend. So we have our Blue and Suzanne. So glad you're with us on the weekends. Auntie Jean's here. Kathleen, Mama Hada Bear in the house. Marlene, hello. Yes, Auntie Jean, you did beat our Pat in here. She's not here yet. So let's call her in. Anybody that you want to be in here with us today, just say their name and get them in here. Let them know you're thinking about them. So how's everybody doing this weekend? It is a marvelous weekend. Couldn't be happier with the way things are going in my life and in the world right now. Hello, Joanne. Let me put my Joanne in here for a card. All right, so let's go into our hearts. Just take a moment to settle the energy. Yes, thank you for calling in, Kathy Han. She's not here yet. So let's just breathe. Slow down the breathing after you touch your heart center, bringing that energy fully into your heart. Expanding your aura out from you, cleaning it off, dusting off anything on your aura. Do a little dusting. Dust off anything that may have attached to you today, any words that you've heard, anything that other than love, just letting it go. Breathe in love and breathe out love. Breathe in peace and breathe out peace. And breathe in joy. And send that joy all over the world with sparkles. Just let it shine, let it shine, let it shine. Just as I'm looking up, I see our Grace Isis. So yes, it's a great day. Gracie in the house. And Prachetta, hello, Prachetta, Prachir, Goofy. Hello. So I'm writing down these names of who all's here. And I see you, Blue, calling in our Annie Banani, Charlie, Isabel, Andrea, getting them all in here. Deirdre, Brookie, there's our Annie. It worked to bring her in. Let's see who else we can work our magic on and bring them in here. Oh, what a beautiful, beautiful day. And I'm so ready for this day, for bringing in messages. But first, I want to read that beautiful message from the angels from last night, because I think it's something for us to think about. The message is titled, "Are you a river or an ocean today?" Roy T. Bennett said, "Great things happen to those who don't stop believing, trying, learning, and being grateful." This is from a poem that I wrote last year. Raging river, I see your strength, but even the ocean takes a pause between crashing into shore. In our stages of life, we are sometimes like the ocean, rising high and crashing down into a low. Then we reach a point where sometimes we are like the river, relentless in our determination as we rush forward, not looking back, not taking time to stop and reflect, missing out on the experiences happening all around us. There are times when we choose to be like the gentle babbling brook, smoothly drifting along and taking time to embrace the moment, wisely embracing life. How often do we stop and honor ourselves, our feelings, our highs and lows? Allow yourself in this holy instant to just be. Dear angels, there are so many times in life when I felt I had to barrel through life to get everything done that I came here to do. I was the raging river, until suddenly it catapulted me into the ocean, where the waves brought me crashing onto the shore. Reality checks happen when we are not in the flow and in touch with how we show up for ourselves. Dear ones, all of you came here for the experiences that would be provided in the environment of your planet. You innately know when you are out of sync with your divine purpose. Sometimes you forget that you are the one in control of yourself. You point to outside people or situations as if they have a remote controller. Why do you give your power away so easily? Did you forget your divine authenticity? You are not players in a game. You are a spark of the divine. We say to you, go deeper. Whenever you feel that you have no power, voice, or light, that is the time to go deeper into your heart to reconnect with your true self. There you will find your diamond light and watch as it shines brilliantly. Dear angels, today I promise to stay connected into my heart center and let my light shine. Let your light shine. That's such a huge message. And I'm so happy that you're all here today, shining your light out. So thank you for calling in some of our P family. We're calling in our Erica and Linda. Mama Hada Bear is here, Gracie. She's front and center. And there's our Charlie Coons. Let me write your name down, Charlie. I don't know that I can get to everybody with messages, but you know what I always say? Every message can be for you. Just see if it resonates. See if it tugs on your heart. Because, yeah, they're all for all of us. We're all connected. And Auntie Jean is calling in our Ricky and Josie. So R is correct to get our pirate Rick in here. All right, I'm going to get right to it because we got lots to get to today. Starting off with our Blue Jean. Miss Jean, what do the angels want you to know and how are you doing, Blue? How is the eye progressing? And hopefully your energy is keeping up and you're able to do what you need to do, and you're also following the doctor's orders to behave yourself and not overdo. So yeah, I'm going to nag you a little bit on that one. So let's see what your pony message is for today. And I know Auntie Jean's so excited to be getting her card later on. She's down the list just a little ways. All right. Blue Jean, looking into the eyes of fear. Often we have a tendency to set aside the emotion of fear, ignoring its presence and allowing it to wreak quiet havoc. Consider instead looking into the eyes of fear and realizing it for what it is. It is an emotion. An emotion that brings meaning and message. It brings reason to explore deeper and consider in logic and in heart. And I see your message. Unfortunately, you've had a bit of a setback and you're back in jail. So there's a reason that you're supposed to sit still. So today, invite fear into the room. Intimately get to know the message it brings and realize that this sensation is normal, a part of your body's own journey and growth. Balance the energies of this emotion from one side in the realm of positive possibilities and from the other side in the fullness of risk potential. Live in the flow between these sensations. Play in the pivotal balance, adjusting weights, feeling your way through intuition and wisdom. Then release yourself to the journey. Ah, beautiful, Blue Jean. So the fact that you're having to sit still and not move around and jump around and play with horses right now, that's a big message for you, that you're supposed to be diving deeper And this is the time to do that. This is the time that you need to really revive and to be on that higher level, which we're all going to. So I'm just writing down Brookie's name. Hello, Brookie, welcome. And Kathy Hand is here. Great. And Eris is here. Yay. Eris has told me earlier that he would like to have a card. And Blue says, sigh, I will. Fear makes me angry because it is a liar. I went to see Dolly today. You are such a rebel. But listen to that message. Really listen to it. Give it some weight because it wants to tell you something. All right, so Suzanne, you are up next. Let's see what comes forth for you and what you need to know. Yes, little Eris is busy running and playing. He's had a good day, and he's such a delight to be around. I love that energy that comes out of him. All right, so Suzanne, you get the Circle of Hope. And I love this card for you, Suzanne. Hope surrounds you today and carries you forward. Feel the spring in your step and the lightness of your heart. The momentum has begun. Merely play in the rhythm and expand your sense of purpose that is spiraling to new heights with each hope-filled step. Pay close attention to the people and opportunities that present themselves right now, for something larger than life is at work. Expand into your new potential, spiritually, emotionally, and physically. You're about to start the ride of your life. Suzanne, what a beautiful message to start your week. And I know you're going back to work tomorrow, and it feels like there's something for you to pay attention to here, to really expand out and say, I get to go to work. I get to have an opportunity to do something that makes a difference in the world. And I really feel that for you. And then speaking of hope, will someone call in our beautiful Hope Wellington Marshall, please? Just type her name in there and tag her so that she can see that we're on. I didn't get to send her a message that we're on, but maybe somebody can do that. Oh, you're so welcome, Suzanne. That was a beautiful message you received today. All right, so we're going to our Auntie Jean. Thank you, Suzanne, for calling in our Hope Wellington Marshall. It was such a delight yesterday to have Zena on and saying that Mom was doing a little better and feeling better, and she was watching us on the show. All right, so Auntie Jean, what is your new card this week that you get to play with and feel the energy of? So angels, what does Jean need to know for her best and highest good? Okay, that one wanted to come out and play. So let's see what it is. Ooh, you get the Raven Dancer. I love this card. And Kathy, thank you for sending Hope a message. The Raven Dancer, Brother Raven, speaks from the spirit, messages beyond space and time, secrets of health and harmony, hidden in the midnight wings are felt in the wind. The Palomino horse dances as its spirit filled with joy. The magic intertwining energies of these sentient beings indicates change is at work. You are on the path you should be. Listen to the messages inside. Watch for signs around you. There is something to know. Choices to be made. Your heart knows the right answers, so join in the dance of spirit and joy. Twirl, leap, flow. The path will unfold as it should. And as I was reading this, and especially the part of twirling and leaping, I saw your little Faye just having a blast and playing with you and leaping and jumping and just bringing a lightness to your energy where you are. So pay attention to all of this as you work with it this week, because I know you do that. Work with the energy of the raven. They're very loud, you know. Ravens call out with this unique voice, and it's always something important. So listen to what they have to say. And then that beautiful Palomino. Isn't that a gorgeous horse? So wonderful message for you this week, Auntie Jean. So play with the energy of it. Okay. So where are we? We are up to Mama Huddle Bear, Kathleen. Who's sending some Huddle Bear love to Eris. I love that. Thank you, Kathleen. All right, so let's see what message wants to come through. And Kathleen, how are you doing, sweetie? How is your eye progressing? I'm hoping that all pain is gone and that you are seeing more clear every day. I know that was bad grammar. You're seeing clearer every day. Hey, I'm a country girl. You know, you can take the girl out of the country, but you can't take the country out of the girl. So sometimes I speak good Kentuckian instead of good English, and that's quite all right. I'm okay with that because that's just me. All right, so Mama Huddle Bear, your message is renew. And I love this card, and I love it for you because I see you in there. I see you inside of that heart. You can see really well now. The next one is on the 12th. This is like a miracle. It is a miracle. And I'm so happy you're reporting that out, Kathleen. That makes my heart so happy to hear that you're seeing well. What a blessing. All right, so this is your new message, Kathleen. Renew. The lone horse stands powerfully in a glowing heart. It's time to renew your hope, renew your faith, renew your dreams, for all begins anew today. Live each moment with purpose. If you know your purpose, recommit to it. If your purpose remains elusive, ponder why you were put on this earth. What is it in your heart that moves you? Listen, embrace it, vision it. Paint the picture in your mind, write it into words, and breathe life into it. That is how we manifest, right? That is how we manifest. We see it clearly, just like you're seeing clearly now. I'm going to use good English, whether I want to or not. You're seeing clearly what's in front of you with your physical eyes. And that is just a metaphor for you seeing clearly with your spiritual eyes. So your message to renew is just perfect at this time. And being inside of that heart, yeah, you are so loved. And you bring love to so many. So thank you for that. Josie has arrived, our Queen Josephine in the house. Oh, that reminds me. I need to put my crown on, don't I? Okay. That was my sign. So thank you, Josie, for coming in so that I can turn into the Queen of Peace. There we go. And Kathleen loved her card, and I can see clearly now my emotions have even been lifted from it, I'm sure. Yeah, that's beautiful. And Auntie Jean says, the Fae have been making themselves known lately. I've missed them, and the choices part is so right on. Thank you, angels and Terry. Oh, you're so welcome, Auntie Jean. So happy that you are here today to receive. Marlene, are you still with us? Our miracle, Marlene. Let's see if she's in the house. And Joanne, get Eris ready and let him know that you all are up next after Marlene. So let's see if she's still hanging out with us. Our little Canadian miracle that comes on with us every night at chanting. Such a blessing to have her and her energy. So let me see. Giving her just a minute to see if she's still hanging with us. If not, we'll go right to Joanne and Eris. Oh, we're going to break blue out of jail. I love that idea. Yes, indeed. Extra prayers for our blue gene. All right, I'm going to go on to Joanne and Eris because I know they're here. And Marlene, if you are here, just let me know that so I can get to you after this. So what does Spirit want our Joanne to know? And it's that one. And then what message is there for little Eris today? Let's see. What do the ponies want Eris to know? Is there a beautiful horse for him? Yes, there is. Okay. So let's start with Joanne. Marlene, I'll get to you after Joanne and Eris, okay? So thank you for letting me know you're here. You haven't missed out. You're here. So you'll be next. All right. So for Joanne, you have entering the sacred forest. A rider wrapped in a striped blanket moves almost silently on a dark horse, entering the sacred forest. The trees form a living cathedral. The birds sing their delicate songs as the horse walks. The Great Spirit feels nearby. The time before you is sacred, a place of introspection. Pay attention to the learnings that can be found here, for you are in an important place of growth. Watch for messages to your soul in the birds, the trees, and the gleaming light as it penetrates the branches. Are there patterns to see? Visions to new paths? The answers lie in your heart. Just listen. So, confirmation. Joanne, this is a huge message. And I think with those, how did it put it? The trees with the gleaming light penetrating through the branches. I see that happening as it comes in. It looks like diamond light. And that was part of what the angel message was from last night, that when we go deeper, when we dig down inside of us into our heart, we find that diamond in there. And then it gleams everywhere. It just sparkles and shines. And I think that's a big message. You're figuring some things out in how to really take care of yourself and to pay attention to all the signs that are being shown so that you can take care of you. And I love that. So beautiful message for you. And we're going to get to Eris's message. I'm going to write down Robin's name first. Welcome, Robin. Okay, so Eris, if you're listening, your message is this beautiful horse, the Sun Dancer. The Sun Dancer within. Eris, I bet you could draw this horse. It's a very easy horse to draw, isn't it? So your message, Eris, is journey into the center of you. There is knowing there. Reflect in the light that shines within and embrace the beauty of all that is around you. For this is your journey. Each of the precious life experiences you have encountered along the way led to this moment. The transformation that unfolds is as it should be. Live in this moment. Praise the gifts that you give into this world. Give gratitude to life lessons that have come forth in your growth, in your own metamorphosis. Eris, there is a metamorphosis. That means that you're changing. You're growing and you're learning and you're becoming like a butterfly. You're changing every day for the better. And I have to tell a little tale on Eris. Eris shared some of his toys with other kids who don't have so many like he does. And I think that's such a beautiful gesture coming from his heart. And that was his idea. He wanted to do it. So this is what I'm talking about. This is the change and the shift and the metamorphosis that's happening, to start thinking, how can I help others that may not have something? How can I share what I have? And that sharing is huge. It's so beautiful. So Eris, what a beautiful message, beautiful horse energy. And I want to see you draw this horse. I want to see the picture after you're done. And so much love to you, Eris. We all love you so much. And he was listening to that. Awesome. I love that he listens to the Cuppa. That's so beautiful. And Robin's mom is listening. So Robin, I will pull a card for the two of you when I get down to you on the list. Right now, I'm going to see what the angels want Marlene to hear. And Marlene's computer shut off, so now she's back. Oh, he loves his message. Eris, I love you. I just think you are wonderful. And the things that you do when you think about others, that's just love. That's letting your light shine. So, and it is. And I hear you singing that song, "This Little Light of Mine, I'm going to let it shine." And that's what you do. Okay. Marlene, our miracle Marlene. And Gracie, you're up next. So please let me know that you're still hanging out with us. All right. So Marlene, your card is Across the Universe. How beautiful. Trotting through the solar system, this primitive pony will take your heart to new unknowns. There's a universal flow that feeds our souls and fills our bodies and minds with knowingness and strength. Today, consider where you might venture into the unknown. As energy flows from the far expanses of our universe around our globe into your little corner of the earth, you can feel the gifts enter your body and dance with your heart. If you follow that stream of energy back to that expansive source, you will find a life-giving rhythm which leads to new heights. Follow that stream, consider the possibilities, and trot into new opportunities. They await you. You only need become aware and give yourself permission to see what is there. You know, it is so interesting, and I love this card for you, Marlene. It's so interesting to me that whatever we choose to focus on is what we see. There's all kinds of things in our world to look at. There's all kinds of things to pay attention to and to listen to. And it just boggles my mind sometimes that many are focused on one thing. Many people are so focused on what's happening in one area, or like crime or drama, trauma, and that expands when you focus on it. Well, what if we choose to focus on the good, on what's happening? Just like what I shared about Eris. That is a blessing to have a little one decide to think about others. And what if we all did that? What if we all said, I wonder how I can make a difference. I wonder if there's something I have that I can share so that others who don't have as much can have some. If we all focused on what we can do, what a different world it would be. So we can learn from the babes of this world, can't we? All right, so Gracie, you are here. Let me get down to your name. And then Prachetta and Prachir, let me know you're still hanging out, and you're going to be next for a card. So Grace Isis, I'm so happy you're here with us today. You put a smile on my face that you have arrived. And let's see what Spirit wants you to know. What does Gracie need to know for her best and highest good? Oh, you're so welcome, Marlene. All right, so Gracie. Oops, there it comes. Ooh, it's all purple. Royalty. Ah, I love this card. Twilight Vision. The lightning bugs at twilight softly glow in the night, providing glimpses into the wonders of the world. In the early eve, your eye's mind knows how to connect the dots between the darkness and light. See the pathway before you. So too can you apply this to your dreams and hopes. Envision the goals and desired outcomes, seeking the light that shines, glimpses of direction and clarity. Understand that you may not see that which is not lit, but trust in the journey. Carefully draw in the invisible lines with your mind until you can see the full picture. Put in place all that you hope for, dream for, and desire, and breathe belief into that vision, for it is yours to define. Gracie, I think this has a huge message for you with what's going on right now in your life. And I know you're getting ready to travel. I know that you're getting ready to be amongst your family members. And vision into the glimpses into the world. I just love this message for you. So as you take that journey, as you go, take care of business, but also taking care of emotions and what you're going to encounter when you get around your family members. Just remember this card. Remember this message that there are things there that may not be illuminated. That doesn't mean they're not there. They are. So it's up to you to connect the dots and to draw the invisible line in your mind until you can see the full picture. And I think that's speaking volumes to you at this time as you're getting ready to take this journey. And you're certainly going with all of our blessings for safe travels and for the fruition of everything to come together in a beautiful way. Josie, you are on my list, darling. I'm putting them down in the way that people come in to the meeting. And so, yes, you are definitely on the list. So, Prachetta, Prachir, I don't see you responding. Let me know if you're still hanging out with us. And Annie, are you there? If our Annie is in the house, and if our Prachetta and Prachir are present, then those are the ones up next. So let's just see who pops in and says, I'm here. Annie's here. All right, I'm going to go ahead and do Annie's. And then Prachetta, if you're here, just type it in, please. So Annie Banani, what do you need to know today? And she is there. So Prachetta, I'll do yours after Annie's. And Gracie says the message resonates deeply. And thank you, thank you. You are so welcome, darling. Okay, so what does Annie need to know for her best and highest good? And hello to our Grayson, hoping that Grayson is doing well physically, mentally, emotionally, and spiritually. All right, so Annie, your message is divinity. Annie, I think you've had this message before. It seems like I remember it. The mystical, magical presence of divinity moves into your life to guide you, to protect you, to feed your soul. Divinity interweaves every essence of your life, surrounds you in the world of nature, flows through you in pulsing rhythms of the earth, and lives in the depths of your soul. Take time today to acknowledge the divinity in your life. Hear it in the songs of the birds. Touch it in the gifts that Mother Earth provides, in a flower, a leaf, the soil, the bark of a tree. Feel the power of divinity in the flow of a river, the power of the surf, the breath of another, or in the rhythm of the world about you. Become one with the world, the universe, and feel it lift you and breathe life into you. Live in this moment and give gratitude. Annie, I'm remembering when I was there with you last year, and we went out back and we hugged that tree, and we did a land blessing right there in your backyard. And just the feel of that beautiful tree that's out back. I want you to hug that tree for me and for you, and to get in touch there with the divinity that's in you. So that's your message, darling, to live into your divinity right now and give gratitude for every moment, just as we give gratitude for you in our life and in our spiritual family. Hello to our Erica, who just showed up. Okay, so Prachetta, it's time for your message. And then Charlie, you're next after that. If you're still hanging out with us, just let me know that you're here. You're so welcome, Annie. And please, a big hug to our Grayson and a pat on the head to little Chewy. All right, so here we go with, who did I say? Prachetta. Prachetta and Prachir. Let's see what your messages are. And yes, how is Goofy? And Prachetta, I hope that you're all over that illness. Prachir got sick first, and then Prachetta got it after him. So we're hoping that everyone is well over there in India. All right, so I've got Prachetta's. Let me pull one for Prachir. And there's his. Okay, so Prachetta, your card is the Circles of Life. We move through the circles in our lives each hour, each day, each season, each year. With each new cycle, we add more experiences and leave old experiences behind. The beautiful patterns that weave their presence into your being become the very essence of you. These gifts are ever evolving, never still. Stop and feel the flow of this energy as it moves through your body today. These wheels of life move at different speeds and change in size and color. They represent relationships, personal growth, family, career, and community. Consider which cycles are most alive in your world, which resonates more strongly in this moment. How do these circles of life influence the patterns you live? So, interesting card for you, Prachetta. I don't think this has come up for you before, but pay attention to cycles, pay attention to habits, pay attention, I'm hearing, to concepts and beliefs. You know, if there's an expectation about something, why is that expectation there? And look at it and examine it and see if it still holds true in your world. No, Kathy, you did not miss it. You're here and your name is on the list. Right now, I'm having Charlie up next, and then Brookie after that, and then Kathy, you're up. So, and Erica, I've got you on the list, darling. So, Prachir, so happy you're here with us and hope you're feeling well. Your gift. In a misty dawn, bathed in golden light, below a gift, bestow a gift, the gift of you. Open your heart with authenticity and listen. Hear the stories of others and listen even deeper. Extend your hands as a friend, a confidant, a partner. Share it in your abundance. Share in your support. Is it kindness that you can provide? Is it a helping hand? Feel the golden energy flowing of caring from you to another, from the universe to all. With intention, add to the beauty of this golden light. Offer yourself unto this world. Make a difference in the life of another. And I know you do, Prachir. I know that your beautiful essence, your beautiful caring heart is what I'm hearing. that you care so deeply, and you wear your heart on your sleeve. So when something touches you, we know that it touches you. We can see it and we feel it in your energy field. So offer that beautiful love out into the world to make a difference, because it certainly does. Thank you for being here today. So much love to the three of you, Prachetta, Prachir, and Goofy. So much love to you. And Kathleen says, sorry, I need to leave the call. Love to all. Enjoy the beautiful angel messages that Terry gives us. Oh, you're so welcome, Kathleen. I hope you have a beautiful rest of your day. All right, so we're up to Charles. And then Brookie, let me know that you're here, honey, so I can get a message for you. And Dylan and Maxwell, of course. So Charles, what does Spirit want you to know today? Whoops, that one just really jumped out of the deck. And it is follow your star. Shining brightly above you, a star aligns brightly to your path and purpose. If you take in the wholeness of the twinkling lights against the dark backdrop, that single star will, in right time, present itself to you as yours. Sit in quiet peacefulness until the glowing brilliance of that one star, your star, calls to you. Ponder the question why it has chosen you. Is it perhaps its location? Is it perhaps its color or its brilliance? Or perhaps it just has a special message to deliver that is only yours. Just live in the question and see what comes forth. Know this star is there for you to turn to for guidance and growth. It knows of your path and purpose and can help you connect and reconnect as often as need be, for it is your star. We all have a star. I fully believe that. We all do have a star. And years ago, I bought a star that has my name on it. And it is named Terry Angel. And I have the coordinates to find it. And it's something that I just, one day I want to look through a telescope and see my star up there in the sky. And I know I will. I know that's going to happen. All right, so Charlie, I hope you understood your message, and yes, you have a star, so connect with it. Brookie is still here, so let's get Brookie a message, and then Kathy, you're after Brooke. I'm loving these messages today. All right, what does Brooke and family need to know today? Whoops. Okay, well, you know what? 2 cards came out, so I'm thinking it's a card for you and a card for Dylan, and Maxwell can share both messages. So, Brooke, I think this is yours. Spiritual journey. Alone on a night ride, this peaceful rider finds himself at one with spirit, his guide. In silence, his connection to all that is around him is magnified. The golden harvest moon shines glimpses of the journey before him. Your spiritual journey is your own, unique to who you are. In gratitude, embrace your spirituality. Feel the fullness in your body. See the wisdom in Spirit's ways. Cherish your relationship with Spirit, for there is no other exactly the same. The paths that unfold were meant for you, predestined with your purpose in mind. Feel the love, support, and strength that guide you in the winding, twisting trails that you have traveled and that lay before you. Ponder the lessons that have made their way to you. Consider how these teachings are meant to make a difference in this world. Brookie, you do make a difference in the world. Your energy is so beautiful and so, it's like miracles oozing out of you when we are taught by you, when we feel ourselves immersed in your energy. It shifts and changes things that are going on. You're an alchemist, and I'm hearing that very clearly. So carry on and put your crown on. So Dylan's card is beloved. 2 clouds in the morning light, reveling in freedom's flight, across the mountains high, race my beloved and I. The synchronicity of relationships is at the heart of your considerations today. Feel the line of connection and the airiness of possibilities. Explore in adventure together and revel in the play. Let your hearts connect, and together you will find the way. What a beautiful card for you, Dylan, and for both of you, Brookie and Dylan, and little Max. So much love. So much love to this sweet little P family that we just enjoy being a part of and having you as part of us. So yes, explore all the possibilities, and especially as you look at relationship. All right, so Kathy, you are up, and then Josephine, Queen Josie, you're next. So let me know that you're still with us, Josie. It was beautiful, wasn't it, Brooke? What an amazing message for your little family. All right, so Kathy, what does Spirit want to tell you today? And there it is, already popping out of the deck. Just breathe. That's what I hear. Just breathe. And Josephine is with us. Good. All right, Kathy, here's your card. Sisters of the Horse. Sisters in spirit, aligned to the spirit of the horse. It is a deep connection. You can feel this connection, safe, opening of heart to heart, a moving, living, breathing flow back and forth, grounded in trust, love, and openness. Connection is a blessing with new friends, old friends, family, people you trust. To let connection in, you must invite it. If you feel that urge to know more of someone, imagine your heart opening ever so invitingly and start the flow. I do love this card for you, Kathy Hand. And as I was reading that card, I was thinking of your connection with Suzanne. And did I miss Suzanne? I certainly did. Nope, I gave Suzanne a message. Okay, I just wanted to make sure that I didn't miss her, because I don't like missing people that are here and supporting the Cuppa show and supporting our Cuppa family. But I think of you and Suzanne when I look at this card too, because there is such a deep connection that has been formed. And I just love with our spirit family when there are those sister connections or sister brother, however it plays out, that there's a deeper energy going on and spirit brought you together for a purpose. And Kathy says, love these pony cards. And yes, it made me think of Suzanne right away. It did. As soon as I saw the card, I thought of the two of you dancing and playing together. That's what I feel. All right. So, nope, I haven't gotten to you yet, Robin. You're a couple down. In fact, you are after Josie, who is up next. So hang in there. And then Erica, you will be after Robin. Okay, so what does our Queen Josephine need to hear today from Spirit? Let's just see what her message is. And now, Josie, every time I think of you, I think of you with one of these on your head. You are our Queen Josephine, and I love it. And Mom is listening. So yes, I will pull a card for both of you, for Robin and Jewel. Oh, absolutely, Auntie Jean. That's so beautiful. All right, come on. Come on, Ricky, help me find Josie's card. There it is. Okay. Action with impact. What's the one action you can take today that will make the difference you want to make tomorrow? Every day, there are so many choices in how you spend your time. Today is about action, and it's about taking the best action with the most impact. Consider how you can make a difference. Perhaps it's in finding peace of mind in your own world, or perhaps it's about creating abundance. It can be in your life or in the lives of others. The choice is yours. You are the catalyst to bring about change merely by combining the power of focused intention and focused action. So consider your choices today and select your actions intentionally, then spring lightly into the world and create. You're creating something. I love this. And Josie, I know that, it's been a time for you of reflection, and it's been a time of processing the grief that you've been going through. Now it feels like you're that beautiful butterfly coming out of the cocoon. You've been immersed in all that energy of creation, and now you are going to be the one doing the creating. So float like that butterfly and see how you can flap your wings and make a difference in the world and be that queen energy that we know you have in you. So such a beautiful message for you today, Josie. And we're right there. We're blowing so that you have wind beneath your wings as that butterfly soars, because we want you to fly. We want you to be that beautiful spirit that we all look at every day and know how much you are loved, because we're sending that your way. So, Josie, I can't wait to see what you create, my dear. Beautiful message for you. All right, Robin and Jewel, let's see what Spirit wants you to know. Thank you all for hanging out on this Sunday, and thank you for hanging in here with us. Oh, you're so welcome, honey. And after I get Erica's message done, well, I'll have to do one for me, or I'll hear from Blue Jean. So after Erica, I'll pull a message for me and anyone else that wants to take that message. And then we'll do our Sunday Come to Meeting song, Come to the Water. Such a beautiful, beautiful message to immerse ourselves in the energy of love and in a safe container. All right, so Robin, oops, there's Robin's card, jumped out at me. And what is Jewel's card that she needs to hear? And it is that one. Okay. And I'm going to go ahead and pull my card. I'm sorry, Erica's up next. I'll pull Erica's card and my card so we can get on with going into our prayer time, which is what we do while the Sunday song is playing. Okay, so here we go with Erica's message. And for me and anyone else. Oh, well, hello, sweet Jewel. I see you there, old timer. So beautiful. All right, so there's the card for me. All right, so let's get to this. Robin, rejuvenate. Amidst the swirls of life, find time to slow down and relax into the beauty and the brilliance of our world. For this is where one finds peace of heart, a peace of heart that allows white space in the mind, with freedom for new colors to arise. It's a place where we can release tensions and rejuvenate our bodies in an ever-flowing stream of positive energy. Oh, Robin, you couldn't have had a more perfect card. Consider the horse's world and how they live in only the here and now, in this moment in time. No worries about tomorrow, for it will come. No worries about yesterday, for it is gone. Only in the here and now, in a moment blessed by the sounds of nature, perhaps a bird sounding a song of joy, or the quiet breeze shuffling leaves in a peaceful rhythm. Mirror this gift that horses can teach. Relish in this space. Let it soak into your body, inviting a calm pace of being. Robin, I love this card for you. Rejuvenate. And certainly, I feel that is the perfect message for you. To anytime you start feeling tension, anytime you start feeling any kind of anxiety, worry, all of those lower vibrations, just go back to this message. You're to rejuvenate. You're to go inside and go deeper. That's the message from the angels from last night. Go deeper and allow your energy to come forth in a beautiful way. So I hope that resonates with you, Robin. And I'm going to Jewel, old timer. And your message is dancing on the edge. Shine the spotlight onto the world before you. Dance on the edge and feel your inner strength as you step beyond a world of comfort. Break through to new realms, unknown realms, and let the power of uncertainty unfold. For today is a day to break through the boundaries, real or imagined. Today is a day to dance in the new possibilities that unfold when you expand your horizons, leaping with faith into this unknown, knowing that the landing might be a bit bumpy, but more importantly, knowing that you will find your footing and each step will become stronger. For this is about taking risk, a risk that will feed your body with invigoration, encouraging the very being of your nerve endings. Feel the electricity of this energy and embrace it. Feed it with the grounding of the earth and know that it will move you into a bigger world with more possibilities. Take a chance on this day. Push the boundaries before you further. Live fully into your world as it expands. What an awesome message for you. So it feels like there's energy just waiting for you to breathe it in. Just breathe it into your heart system. Breathe it into your energy field. And as it comes in, see yourself and your aura just expanding out further and further and further, and just enjoy that feeling of expansion. Feel that rejuvenation, like Robin's card was, that this newness is coming into you. And I love that for you. So I hope both of you resonated. Awesome. Robin says, awesome. So resonates. Wonderful. So happy to hear that. And Abdul Fattah, hello and welcome. All right, so Erica, are you still here among us? Let me know if you're here. And I've got Erica's card, and the last one will be my card for myself and all of us that are listening in, but maybe not commenting or didn't get in time to get your own card. You get the cards of everyone. Every message is for everyone. So Erica, you have the yin yang flow of life. And boy, do I love this card for you. It's all about that balance, right? In the day there is night. In the darkness there is light. As with all things, relationships, emotion, life, there is always a balanced opposite. In happy, sad. In connected, independence. In new, old. It is the natural ebb and flow of life. This ebb and flow is part of our growth as individuals and in relationship. It is a dance between our body and soul, our internal and external worlds. Feel that rhythm today. Embrace the emotions that are present and be gentle to yourself. Honor any darkness that is there, for it is only an opportunity to invite the brightness of your soul to play. If there is sadness, invite happiness and laughter. If there is loneliness, invite connection. If there is anger, invite understanding and compassion. Darkness leads to new light, new birth, new beginnings. Give gratitude to this yin-yang circle of life, for it is the natural balance of growth. So there you go, my dear. The ponies have spoken, and I think this is perfect for you. I'm glad that you are resonating with that, because we all strive to have that balance, and we can feel when we're out of sync. We can feel when something is tugging at us more than something else, and we drift over into that place when really we need to be upright, paying attention to the balance of it all. And what is it saying to us? What is it teaching us? So thank you, Erica, for being with us today. I'm going to do this last one and then pull up our song so that we can come to the water. Okay, so got that pulled up and ready and waiting. And the very last card. So let's all breathe in this message coming in for me and all of us. It is guidance from above. Just what I wanted to hear. Look skyward and feel the love feed your body and embrace your soul. For a higher source has come to guide you today. Open your heart and ask, what am I to know? For this all-knowing higher source shines a light, brings wisdom, and leads you to your path of destiny. Trust where the light takes you. Consider the lessons to be learned in each step along the way. For there are no accidents, only a magical, mystical journey of your life, supported in the love and wonder of the powerful spiritual guidance. Honor, listen, love. What an awesome card. Guidance from above. And we all get guidance. We just need to change the channel sometimes to hear it, don't we? We need to tune in to the right radio station, the right frequency, so that we do hear what's being said to us. And it's the listening part that's so important. When we can put aside our preconceived ideas and our expectations and just go with the flow and allow it to come forward for us, then it's such a beautiful thing. All right, so come to the water. Let me share it and type in any prayer requests you may have while this is playing. We'd like to know how we can support you. Let's remember to keep our Mama Hada Bear in our prayers. She was with us and had to leave. But we also lift up our Julie Kiss, Auntie Jean, our Blue Jean, Erica, everyone that's here right now. Robin, you and your mom, Jewel, our sweet Hope over in the UK. We didn't get her in here today, but let's just know that we're holding her in such beauty and praying for the very best outcome for her. All right, so as the song is playing, you can list out your prayers or updates and just go into your heart while it's playing so that we can all come together, lifting up the energy.
Come to the water where you will find peace. Take a step into the river and get down on your knees. Come to the mountain, well, take it in the view. You will find that life is greater than you knew. When you go through the storm, I will hold you, keep you warm. When you stay in the night, I will shelter, I will fight, I will fight. Oh, you're broken and you're shattered at the point of no return. You pick up the pieces and you let the bridges burn. So come to the water, you're sailing with the breeze. Take a step into the river where you will find peace. When you go through the storm, I will hold you, keep you warm. When you stay in the night, I will shelter, I will fight. Oh yeah, I will fight. When you go through the storm, I will hold you, keep you warm. When you stay in the night, I will shelter, I will fight, I will fight. I will fight. So come to the water where you will find peace. Take a step into the river and get down on your knees.
Come to the water where everyone, everywhere is valued, seen, and treated equally and just, where the mind is without fear and the head is held high. Come to the water where peace is freedom from fear, the truth that aligns us with our higher self, the lightness of being at oneness with existence, flowing with the highest frequencies of the universe, the freedom of being in grace, joy, and harmony with life, where peace, like a river, is following its natural flow, and we allow it to happen without interference, where we accept the energy of love. Come to the water. Come, find peace. Oh, thank you for coming to the water today. Thank you for coming in and blessing us with your energy and your presence And I see that Z and Hope are here. Ah, so much love to you. And you're always in our prayers. And Erica, I saw you putting your beautiful fur babies in, Saint and Millie. Thank you. And Kathy, as always, we lift up your entire family and praying for the very best outcome for all involved. So that's it for today, you guys. Let's do some love and gratitude. What do you say to take us out of here? So let me put that up here, and I see you've already, already begun to do the love. Kathy Hand, thank you. I love you. Let me get Leo playing here. Okay, it's being difficult today. There it is. So the words are, thank you, I love you. Thank you, Charles. So much love. Come on, come on. Show some love and gratitude, people. Accept, align, allow. Thank you, I love you. Those are the words. Do you want to share those out with everyone? Type it in there. Cup of joy. I hope you got your cup filled up today. All right, anybody going to help Leo? Woo, I will. Woo, thank you, Leo. Thank you, everyone. I love you so much. Stay in your hearts and stay blessed. I'll be back tomorrow morning with the morning cup of joy, and I will see you there. Enjoy the rest of your day. Namaste, y'all. Bye, everyone.